Hi.
Hi.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
From me and Lord Zarg over here.
Lord Zarg,
Whatever.
I have a question.
Okay.
What makes happy marriage?
That is the question, isn't it?
Question. What makes happy marriage?
Alright, you guys take that off. That's annoying.
Question.
Alright. You should take it off. It's too hot. Yeah. Look at that. You've been in that for 5 seconds and you're hot. It's too hot.
Alright. Yes, we should tag me in this video. Tag!
Okay. What makes happy marriage? Let's get to it.
Thumpkin!
'Cause everybody
Here
wants to
is
know.
Thumpkin.
Alright. No, I love talking with people that have been married a really long time because I always ask them, what's your secret? What's the secret to
And they
a
all
happy
give the
marriage?
same crap answer.
What do they say?
Don't go to bed angry.
No.
Shut up. We go to bed
Alright.
angry all the time. I mean, who likes their spouse? Let's get
Oh,
real.
they're yelling in my
Wow.
ears.
Sorry.
Well, it might be. We might have to speak up a little bit because we got fans going, air conditioning's going. It's like 90 today,
I know.
so it's insane. Well, I just came back from a wedding in Cleveland this last weekend, and which is fun because I haven't been to weddings in years, other than this year. This year and last year, it seems like a lot of people are getting married again. Not again, but I mean, like, never mind. Anyway, they had a whole thing where
All the marriages I went to died, and they
That's
found
not
a new
what I'm
person and got
saying.
married again.
That's terrible. That's not what I'm saying.
No.
No, they did a little contest. Hey, the longest person married, blah, blah, blah. And there's this cute little couple that have been married 58 years. I thought that was amazing.
And that's a long
58
time.
That's a long time.
That's longer than some people live. Especially in the 1800s, that's longer than everyone
That's
lived.
pretty much. This is true. This is true. And I thought it was fun when we came to a point where we've been together longer than we were not together. We've been with each
Oh,
other
yeah.
longer than we've been without each other.
That was wonderful. And guess what? We
So
went to
wonderful.
bed angry.
That day? That day,
That
huh? Whoa! Oh my gosh, you almost hit your throat. Look what you just threw.
What? It's a pen. Watch your eye
Throat
socket.
church.
All right.
They're everywhere. Anyway, I think there's a lot of reasons. I think, or a lot of.
You're a pin stealing
What am I-
church boat goer is what
They're
you
everywhere.
are.
They're
Okay.
all over the world.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of answers to this question. What makes a long and happy marriage?
But there is no one pad answer.
Right.
Like, I've heard, don't cheat on each other. Like, that's the secret to marriage.
That's it, and that's it. Now
Don't
you're
go to bed
happy.
angry. Like, that's the secret to marriage.
Yeah.
Don't have sex. Like, that would be the secret to marriage.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's not the secret to
Yeah,
marriage. That is
Christian
not.
Science people.
We are not. How do you know that?
I
You
don't.
don't know that. What is the secret to a long and happy marriage? I think it comes down to
15 things.
No.
And here's number 1.
no. I think it's really like 2 or 3 things because they encompass a lot of other things.
Be like Billy Crystal. One thing. Secret to life is just.
What is the one thing? What's the secret of besides 42? What is
Go
the
on.
secret of life? You got me
One
excited.
thing.
Whatever that is. No, here's what it is. Honestly, I really think that this is it.
Picking each other's nose
Nope, that's not it.
and eating it.
Why do you have to say that? That's like, I can't.
Because I say it and then you visualize it.
Yes, it's disgusting.
What other things can I say?
I think it is spending time together,
And wait, wanting and liking spending time together,
not forcing
just,
the other person to do only what they want to do,
Yeah.
but spending time to doing things you both like together, often, frequently. That can mean sex.
Yoo-hoo.
That can mean dates.
Woo.
That can be just hanging out in the house playing games,
Woo.
playing video games,
Crochet.
going on bike rides together, going on walks together, finding a hobby you both like, and then also, sorry, where are you leaning away from me? Don't lean away from me. But also doing things that maybe Tim likes with him, and then him doing things that I like with me, and just enjoying being together.
And the cool thing about doing what the other person likes is that if you do it long enough, you eventually like it.
That's true.
The-
That kind of happens.
Yeah, the point in case is video games. You thought I was going to say something sexual.
No, actually, I thought you were going to say something else.
Video games. When we got married, I was a gamer. I'm still a gamer. And now she's a gamer, which is kind of fun. And I actually enjoy finding games that I think she would like to play because that, you know, I'm into her and I want her to have fun and I want her to like to do the thing that I like to do.
Yeah, and vice versa. I'm a foodie. I like to go to food festivals and shows and stuff, and he's kind of picked that up for me, and now we both.
Yeah, that's why I had to lose 60 pounds. Thanks, babe.
But I really do, and it's not just once a month. Hey, I haven't seen you for the last 3 weeks. It's nice to talk with you. I think it's at least finding moments throughout the entire week.
I would say every
have a
single day.
Yeah.
Spend some time together. Put down your phone.
Yeah.
Your Instagram following, Twitter following, Facebook likes are not as important as your spouse.
Absolutely.
Video games aren't as important as Tammy. Actually, we talked about I give her the first right of refusal. First right of refusal. And it's the opposite way around too. Like if she's getting on the phone, she'll say, "Do you mind?" And if I want to spend time with her and I want her undivided attention, yes. Can you talk to me about that? And that's okay.
Absolutely.
Doesn't start an argument.
This person loves
it's like,
me and wants
awesome.
to spend time with me. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm hoping every time she comes downstairs to bother me when I'm playing a video game, it's for sex. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't.
I think that.
Why else would she be going down there? I mean, come on. I'm playing video games.
I work. My office is down there. And I think that's really, really important. Spend time doing things you both enjoy together a lot, often.
Uh-huh.
And I think the second thing is listening to each other and validating each other often. I think if, like yesterday, I came home from my trip, something really bothered me. He didn't fail. He did a lot of amazing stuff. He kept the children alive.
Barely. One of them got stitches.
Great. This is true. One of them got 6 stitches. But he's alive. But one thing happened that was really, really bothered me, and I started crying about it. And he's like, "Well, what do you want me to do about it?" And you know what I did? I pulled the whole camping trip thing on him. Concern.
Watch the last video.
Yeah, remember, two or three videos ago, where he's like, "You didn't have the same concern as me," and so I turned that around on him. I was crying, and it's like, "Well, I know I can't do anything about it now, but it really bothers me. I want you to care as much as I'm caring." And he stopped, gave me a big hug, and he realized. Yep.
And I said, "I'm sorry. I've been carrying 4 hours longer than you have, and at this point, I'm over the situation."
Yep. And I was not.
Yep.
I was not. So yeah. And I think, like Jeff says, respect each other.
We're
and
not supposed to name people.
But he's saying stuff.
No, he's. Oh.
Yeah, Jeff said.
You spelled respect wrong. Y'all.
No, he didn't.
Made you look.
Oh, you dork. And show each other with actions that you care. I think that's exactly it. Like. He respected me by validating me, saying, "You're right. That I'm sorry that this happened. There's nothing we can do about it. What would you like me to do?" Rather than, "Well, what do you want me to do about it?" That's not showing care and respect.
Yeah.
So that absolutely, and I think that's why it comes down to those two things, because so many of that, the respect, validation, care, attention, spending time together, listening, all of that kind of wraps up into respect. When you respect someone, that's what you do. You spend the time with them. You care about what they're saying, what they feel, how they're reacting, and reactions and stuff. So I really think that's it. It's not just don't go to bed angry, because sometimes you will.
I think there's one more. I honestly think that we live in a society now where we are attached to a device, and all we do is we post highlight reels or even made up stuff. Yeah. And so coming back to reality and taking a device away. Or why don't you start living a highlight reel without a phone? People did this a long time. Like you don't need to document everything that you do.
Seriously.
Just if you want to go canoeing, take your wife and go canoeing.
We don't need to document.
If you want to go
look what I did.
Yeah. Who are you bragging to? It's supposed to be about making memories between each other, not you making memories on Facebook while you're whitewater rafting, because you're missing the opportunity to dunk her head under the water because you're too busy Snapchatting.
Which
or
is
whatever.
That's true. That's kind of funny because my phone completely died halfway into this, 3 to 10, that's a 7-hour wedding. Yeah, 7-hour wedding. No, it died like an hour into it, and I spent the whole rest of the evening totally enjoying the wedding.
Just being there.
Amazing.
Like
just
normal.
Being there, hanging out, talking with people. I wasn't taking pictures. My phone was in the car. I was just there, and it was really fun to just be there. So I hate
those. I know, but I hate those people. And
you hate the people.
Everyone does it. That you're at a venue and they're just holding their phone up, recording it.
And
I'm like,
I kind of did that and then I kind of looked around like everybody else has their phone up. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment and
When's
watch
the last
her
time
walk down the aisle.
That you just spent time together without any media?
Yeah.
And I keep coming back to that, but you're preventing yourself from making new memories, which you can recall later. Of hey, remember that time that we did that one thing with that one guy? You know,
one
whatever.
thing with that one guy.
But you're missing that out because you're so I gotta record it. I gotta show my friends how cool my life is at
Do
the
you
moment.
actually go back and look at those videos
Yeah.
very often?
Okay, this
And
is a
if you
big
do,
tangent.
That is a big tangent.
All right.
But anyway, back to the secret of marriage. Long
Is
life.
actually being with one another in
Yes.
the moment,
Yes.
in the present,
Talking
caring about
things
how
through.
each other feel, respecting one another, and validating how each other feel.
Yep.
Hey, that's like 3 things. What are you watching this video for? Go do it.
All right.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Man, we almost got out of here.
I know. You can go to haveamarriage.com. We're putting some really cool articles and reviews of items that would spice up the bedroom.
And just good items too.
Yeah,
Like things
yeah,
that
like
we've used.
quality stuff. It's like stuff we have. Okay, and
I will leave that alone.
you can follow us on Twitter at Have a Marriage and Instagram at Have a Marriage as well.
And if you have any questions, we will literally talk about anything. Whether it's public here or over on our private at Marriage Reality. It's our Facebook group page.
I would say I'm
I know,
sweating.
we're
'cause
sweating.
It's really hot. One more thing: if you are scared to engage, you could privately engage with us if you have questions. If your marriage is struggling, that's what we're here for. This is why we do it. We care about your marriage, and we want your marriage to succeed.
Yep.
To succeed.
Absolutely. So you can live 58 years and dance at a wedding and go, oh, it's just so good about me. I'm sorry, that's pretty snotty. I mean, I'm sure they're an amazing couple that have done a lot. You have to go through a lot to be married 58 years. So congratulations to anybody being married longer than that. That's amazing.
Yes.
So, all right, we love you guys.
Love
Happy
you.
Monday, and go hang out, be together.
Yeah.
Have fun.
In reality, not virtually.